Stock Fam. This is the next episode of Rasta Stocks. Like, comment, subscribe, and share because it will build the channel and also help out the YouTube algorithm. And also, I am not a financial advisor, so please do your due diligence and your research. And on that note, the topic today is called pumping and dumping, people. Say it with me, pumping and dumping. So, pumping and dumping, in a sense, is like a fraudulent practice of encouraging people, to buy into shares of any company in order to inflate the price of the stock. And at a all-time high, or I should say the highest price, they sell the stock, and while your money is in there, it goes down. Okay, so if you guys ever watch Wolf of Wall Street with the actor Leonardo DiCaprio, that was an actual live event, and Wolf of Wall Street gives you the perfect example of pump and dump stocks. So basically, pink slip stocks are sometimes penny stocks. It depends on the penny stock too. But people, do your due diligence and your research, okay? Because this is something you guys need to know. Pumping and dumping, I gave you my basic example for it. What I like for you guys now is to go out there on your phones, whip out your phones, okay? And boom, go in Google and type in what is pump and dump so you guys know. This is something I need you guys to know, okay? Because at the end of the day, we're all investors and we're investing to better ourselves, okay, people? So take your phone out and find out what is pumping and dumping, okay? It is a fraudulent practice, people, okay? Fraudulent practice. Wolf of Wall Street will give you the perfect example of what pumping and dumping is. On that note, I'm going to let my brother, Mr. Shaddai Pena, give his thoughts and let him explain what pumping and dumping is. Okay, guys? I'd like for you guys to pay close attention, okay? This is something serious, pumping and dumping. Mr. Pena, the floor is yours. Peace.
Thank you for having me on again, Rasta. My name is Shaddai, also known as Shinians. Make sure y'all check out the YouTube channel. Today we're talking about pump and dump stocks. And the first thing that comes to my mind is GameStop. It's like it's everybody's been talking about it. It's up 680%. You know, as we're making this video, it could change, could go up, could go down. But you really have to be careful with the hype stocks. That's what a pump and dump stock is. It's the hype stocks. It's the stock that everybody's hyping up. All the retail investors are buying. Everybody, but it's not really worth anything. Nothing's changing. They didn't sell more product. They didn't create partnerships to make them more valuable. There's nothing more valuable about the stock other than people just buying it just because. But they always, when they just buy just because, there is gonna be a day where, you know, the party ends. You know, you don't stay drunk forever. You don't stay high forever. Don't do drugs and don't drink, y'all. But eventually your high goes down. Eventually your drunkenness goes down. You become sober. It's the pump and dump stocks is the same thing. What goes up must come down. So make sure you do your due diligence when you're investing in companies, and make sure you're investing in companies that you know are going to be here for a long term. It's about value. It's about value, y'all. Y'all really have to understand that. Ross, thank you for having me. I will check y'all out another day.
Thank you, my brother, for sharing your thoughts on pumping and dumping. I knew he was going to mention GameStop. I knew he was going to mention GameStop. But basically, people, the government say, or so they say, pumping and dumping is an act of fraud, it's illegal, so they say, illegal scam. But I'm not telling you guys to pump and dump. I'm not telling you guys not to do it. At the end of the day, you guys are all grown adults. I'm just letting you guys be aware of what it is, you know. But people, do your due diligence and do your research, because hey, listen, don't chase the hype, okay? GameStop is already through the roof. You feel me? If you want to put a put or a call on it, it's up to you. I'm not telling you guys to do it. I'm not a financial advisor, but it's up to you guys. Hey, I'm not telling you guys to do that. This is all for educational and entertainment purposes only. So do your research and your due diligence, people. Okay? I was just sharing my thoughts on what pumping and dumping is, and my brother, Mr. Shaddai Pena, was sharing his thoughts on pumping and dumping. People, so on that note, like, comment, subscribe, and share to your auntie, sister, uncle, brother, whoever. Okay, if they want to know about the stock market, or just know, or want to know the basics, suggest them to my channel, and hopefully my information that I give will give them a good understanding, people. On that note, peace. Live long and prosper. Live long and prosper.